There's a difference between being wise and being seen as wise. The world is full of noise, opinions, assumptions, and judgments. People often mistake quietness for weakness and simplicity for stupidity. But the truth is, the wisest people rarely explain themselves. Because when you know what you're doing, you don't need to be loud about it. Today's story is about a boy who let the world laugh, because he knew exactly what he was doing. In a peaceful village near the foot of a mountain, there lived a humble farmer and his only son, Kai. Kai wasn't like the other children. He didn't speak much. While others showed off, Kai listened. While others raced ahead, he observed. One day, a wealthy merchant came to the village. He was known for his sharp tongue and love of riddles. He noticed Kai sitting alone and decided to tease him. In front of a small crowd, he held up 2 coins, one large, one small. The large one was made of copper, the small one was silver. He grinned and said, "Which one do you want, boy? Choose wisely." Kai looked at both coins and picked the large copper one. The merchant burst into laughter. "Poor child doesn't even know silver is more valuable than copper." The crowd joined in, but Kai smiled and said nothing. The next day, the merchant returned. Again, he held up 2 coins, copper and silver. Again, Kai chose the copper coin. Day after day, the same thing happened. And day after day, the crowd laughed louder. One evening, a traveler who had watched the scene unfold every day approached Kai. He asked softly, "Why do you always take the copper coin? Don't you know silver is worth more?" Kai looked up with calm eyes and replied, "I do. But if I take the silver coin once, the game ends. He'll stop offering me anything. But as long as I choose copper, he keeps playing. And every day, I earn a coin. It's not about proving I'm smart. It's about staying in the game." The traveler stared at him, speechless. Kai added, "People can laugh. It doesn't hurt me. Their laughter feeds my pocket. One day, they'll realize I've collected more than coins. I've collected patience, silence, and control." Over time, Kai used his small earnings to buy seeds. He grew vegetables, sold them, and bought chickens. Then land. Then cattle. Years later, the merchant returned. But this time, the poor, foolish boy owned half the village farmland. When asked how he became so successful, Kai simply said, "While they laughed, I listened. While they mocked, I learned. While they looked for silver, I grew something more valuable: discipline." Real wisdom doesn't demand attention. It doesn't panic under pressure or seek to impress a crowd. It moves slowly, quietly, purposefully. Sometimes the wisest thing you can do is let people underestimate you. Let them laugh, let them question. Because in the end, it's not the noise that wins. It's the results.